Attention humans! Shape-shifting alien lizards have taken control of your world. They've maneuvered themselves into positions of power, and they could be anyone. Where did these powerful reptilians come from? How could you tell if someone is a lizard in disguise? And how could you possibly defeat these all-powerful overlords? This is What If, and here's what would happen if lizard people ruled the world. You know, almost 13 million Americans believe the conspiracy theory that the United States government is run by a secret race of aliens. Yeah. And for many believers, the control this group has goes far beyond the US. They control the whole world. Yeah, so supporters of this theory claim that these creatures have been among us since ancient times. Many famous world leaders belong to their cold-blooded race, such as Queen Elizabeth and former US President George W. Bush. Oh, and secret societies like the Freemasons and the Illuminati are run by these lizards too. This belief in secret reptilian overlords dates as far back as 1888. More recently, it's been widely popularized by one conspiracy theorist, who's also faced accusations of anti-Semitism. So, is the belief in alien overlords a myth with dangerous consequences? Or maybe, just maybe, totally real?
I'm gonna have to go with no on that. I am not a lizard.
To prepare yourself to properly identify the aliens among you, you should familiarize yourself with their background. Here's what you need to know. The reptilians wouldn't originate from Earth. They'd come from distant solar systems around the Orion and Draco constellations. After arriving on Earth, they would interbreed with humans. They'd even managed to manipulate our DNA to cover up the truth. But these human-reptile crosses would only be temporary leaders. They'd be holding power until their original reptilian ancestors returned to Earth. And they would rule by fear, creating anxiety amongst people like you so that you'd more easily embrace an authoritarian one-world government. But luckily for you, these reptilians would be easy to spot once you know what to look for. The first sign is chameleon eyes, or eyes that change color. Of course, that might be too tricky to pull off due to lizard people having excellent vision, so you should approach people with caution who have blue, green, or hazel eyes. Wait, I have hazel eyes. Next, beware of hair. Specifically, people with red locks, or even slightly reddish. This could be a surefire sign that someone is really a lizard. Other signs that could cast doubt if a person is of lizard origin is if they have suspiciously good hearing, the capability of disrupting electrical appliances, and, of course, known contacts with aliens. Now, you could be running through a long list of all the people you've ever encountered who fit these most unhuman of descriptors. Maybe looking at videos on your phone of one of your best friends could reveal how suddenly weird they appear from one frame to the next. That's right, they could be a lizard overlord. If only you could see their true nature. The scaly skin, the yellow eyes, the cleft tongue. But the list of potential lizard traits runs even longer. This list even includes a love of space and science. Yeah, the most revealing and dangerous indicator of all. But wait a minute, there's someone else who loves space and science. You! So, just about everyone you know, yourself included, could be among a lizard race, controlling the planet. What could you possibly do to stop them? Well, how about this? Lizards love dark, cool places. You could start by moving out of your parents' basement and into a bright, clean apartment. They also love water, so next time someone offers you a trip to the pool or the beach, you should probably skip it. If all else fails, you could repel the lizards in your life by creating your own cologne or perfume. Try something that's heavy on the hot sauce and pepper. That should do the trick. Maybe what you should really do is take your head out of the rabbit hole of this conspiracy theory. It could seem like fun and games, but beliefs in these theories can really start to warp your perspective on the reality around you. Besides, what if the aliens aren't actually ruling the Earth, but rather living inside of it? Well, that's a story for another What If.